Okay, I've been brewing a Crystron deck recently, and I call this Crystronomat because it's Crystrons and Onomat. So the idea is that we're playing the Onomat package. It's basically a one-card combo. We just need Onomatopaira, which is searchable with Onomatopick. And what this does is that it gives us access to Beatrice. And that's it. That's the entire point of playing Onomat, is that we have a way to get to Beatrice. And Beatrice is really good. It's both a starter and disruption. So what we do turn 1 is that we mill Self-of-Near and start our Crystron combos. And our opponent's turn, we just send Tackle Crusader, and that's a free Book of Moon. And yeah, that's the idea of the deck. And also we're playing Dodo Buster, because it's a free summon, and that's a free link material, and that's kind of it. So yeah, that's literally the entire point. Also we get the equip from Gaga's sister, which is another free link material. So yeah, that's the idea. And other than that, it's just a pretty normal Crystron deck. So yeah, let's see if this deck works. Okay, one set card. We could OTK through this. We could OTK through one set card. Assuming that that's not a hallowed life barrier, we're fine. Beat. I think just playing Red Eyes alone is going to be enough to clear basically everything. It is Rainbow Life! It's playing bad cards, you can't OTK. Oh no, that's not very nice. I was planning to OTK this turn. But that's fine. We played in a way that allows us to still continue to play even if he's preventing us from OTK, so it's fine. Gonna make what, Smiger? And then pop Smiger. Grab Ryan. And then summon use Fistburn to grab oh no, another Self-of-Near. And then end turn. Yeah, okay. I mean, there is still people who's playing Duel Links and not playing Master Duel. But if you want to win with Blue Eyes, or if you want to win with BLS, then you've got to come to Duel Links. That's the only place you can ever win with those decks. Okay, question. How do we out this board? We have a lot of outs to this board, actually. But I'm gonna have to think of a way that we can both out this board and go for an OTK, which is a bit challenging. Actually, it's not challenging at all. I found a line. Found a line. Found the line. The line is Self-of-Near, pop Self-of-Near, summon Fistburn, normal Citri, and would you look at that? That's 6 plus 3 plus 2. That's the perfect amount of levels to make our guy the one and only Big Trish. Let's go! But that's not the same for Quarion, because I don't know what they were thinking when they made Quarion, when they coded the script for Quarion. But anyway, we have Lethal. Bye-bye! And yeah, obviously, if you're playing Master Duel, there is the complaint of Max C being everywhere and not being very fun. That's why the decks I like to play in Master Duel modes is either decks that can play around Max C, or decks that can play Droll. Because other than Ash and Called By and Crossout, another option to counter Max C is Droll. You could just Droll with your opponent when your opponent draws a card from Max C. and that's the only card they get for the entire turn. But the downside is that Joel also affects yourself, obviously. So not every deck could use Joel as a maxi counter, but if you can, that's a really big plus side of playing the deck that you're playing. Okay, so we've got Gaga Sister, we've got Gaga Code, we got the combo, we've got the Beatrice combo. I could show you what this deck could do turn 1. Finally. After so many games, we finally have Para turn 1. So what we do is we make Beatrice. We're gonna put it on the EMZ because we're gonna link it away anyway, sooner or later. And then we're gonna use the effect, detach whatever, and we're gonna pitch Fistfern. Fistfern effect, grab our Soulfifth, Soulfifth effect, pitch the Smiger, summon the Soulfifth, pop Soulfifth, Soulfifth effect, it's the thing again. We're gonna summon Rosenix because it gives us a token next turn. And it's nice to have a token because we can just use it as a link material. And then we're gonna summon Ryan. And then Smager effect, grab us the trap for next turn, and we're all set. That's only one disruption, but we do have a really strong follow-up, so that's all good. So yeah, if you have never played Crystrons before, the entire gimmick of the deck is to make a really mediocre turn 1 for the sole objective to survive this turn, and if you do, your turn 3 is going to be massive. So your turn 1, for turn 1 you don't need to have a very elaborate setup. Just having a tuner on field is usually enough to make Inzection to ensure that you don't die this turn. And then your opponent will try to set up their board, and during your next turn you just completely crack it wide open. It's a bit different with Goki, because for Goki, you don't have to destroy everything on their board. You just need to attack over one of your opponent's monster with your giant monster, and that will win you the game. Same with Crusadia. You don't really have to clear your opponent's entire board. But Crystrons have the ability to do that. You just make the big trish and you just completely wipe your opponent's board. It's like not a single card remains. Or you can make Black Rose, but I'm not playing Black Rose in this version, but you could play Black Rose, and I have historically played Black Rose before. Okay, he has a alternative. That's probably the best time to fire our Beatrice to flip it face down, because otherwise we can't if he pops our Beatrice. So let's send a tackle, flip that boy face down, and there we have it. Guys are gone now, but we should still be fine, because we're not locked out of the graveyard entirely. So if it's a Abyss Duel, that's a much bigger problem. Oh, he's not even making Spirit Dragon, he's just making Vermilion. That's fine. Is it because he can't out my Beatrice if he doesn't make Vermilion? Yeah, it is. He can't out Beatrice if he doesn't make Vermilion. That's so funny. He's not even gonna attack my Ryan because he knows that it does literally nothing. But let's make the Synchro in the end of the battle phase, so we could make the big Trish next turn. Okay, does this summon in... yeah, it does, okay. Okay, we have lethal. It's the exact same setup as last time, but instead of summoning a Crystron from hand, for the remaining attack, we just summon a Gaga monster. We're gonna grab what? Turtle? Let's grab Turtle. And then, Sulfef effect, pitch Turtle, pop Sulfef effect, summon your boy Fistburn, normal summon Sitri, and it's the guy again, it's the guy. It's Trash Zero time. And we're gonna banish. And we're gonna banish. And then we just activate the equip, revive the Gaga code, and that's lethal. Unless he has like Kite Rod or something. Yeah, okay, let's go to battle. That's lethal. Bye bye. Ooh, there we go.